how's it going, everyone? This is Shao here in 1030, and today we got some interesting stuff to go over concerning Jurassic World Live. Out of nowhere, Ludia has just dropped the news on this week's event. When we want to do this video, I'm going to tell you what it is, give my thoughts on it, and etc. But first, before we get into it, I do mention that I recently started a brand new giveaway if you're new to Build It. If my channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to pick one winner to not only receive a fresh new Nintendo Switch, but also a copy of your choice, Pokemon Sword or Shield. More details will be in the video. Be sure to check it out, how my channel reaches the goal by sharing it with your friends and family, social media, or whatever share at, they appreciate it. Alright, so now getting back to today's video, I'll start off with this week's event. If you take a look screen next to me, I'm on Ludia's forum website. Everything I'm reading off here will be in the description below. As you can see, this week's theme is around Easter, and it's going to be from April 6th till April 12th. So let's go over the feature creator himself. From Monday to Wednesday, you will have 18 attempts to either get Iguanodon or Pasarosaurus. Both of them have hybrids. They're very easy to find out in the wild, but the one you should mostly focus on the most is Iguanodon. Reason is because a multi-Iguanodon's hybrid is actually pretty decent, even though unfortunately doesn't do well in higher tier arenas. Now from Wednesday to Friday, you will have 12 attempts to either get a Moltosaurus or Thanatosaurus. Both of them have hybrids, but the one you should mostly focus on is Thanatosaurus because it is park exclusive, and when you mix it with Tyrannosaurus, it makes Thanatorex. It's actually pretty decent, surprisingly. Now from Friday, you have one attempt to get Paramoak. Now, if some of you may or may not remember, last year's Easter theme had Paramoak, which was not exciting. It looks like this year it looks promising. So Paramoak, when you mix it with Tyrannosaurus to build make Tuamoak, which is okay-ish. So if you already have one, I don't recommend it, but if you are either working your way towards unlocking Paramoak or just want to power it up, then feel free to do that. Saturday and Sunday, you will have 3 attempts to get a Multi-Iguanodon. Now, like I said with the Iguanodon, yeah, this one's hybrid is actually pretty decent, but I feel it's so easy to find out in the wild, so I don't recommend it. However, on Sunday, Easter, we will have 1 attempt to get Thanatorex. Now, it is actually pretty decent. It surprisingly does well in both of the tiers, but unfortunately, when you go up in higher arenas like the Gyrosphere into the beach, it ends up being completely useless because a lot of players find ways around it and knocking it out in one hit. So now to get to the incubator itself. Monday, we have our friendly incubator, we have our experience incubator, and we have our scent one. And we also have the another scent theme one, which is around experience. Alright, so on Tuesday, we have our common friendly one, the beginner in one. Then we also have our advanced incubator and also our expert one. For Wednesday, we have our experienced one-step master one. We also got the beginner incubator along with the stat boost one, which is around health. Thursday, we have our friendly incubator, experience incubator. We have our rare experience incubator and our scent one, which is around the Easter one. For Friday, we have our friendly incubator, beginner incubator. Again, with the beginner incubator, then we have our master strike one, which looks like this is going to be a pretty good one, so I do recommend it. Alright, so for Saturday, we have our experience incubator, beginner incubator, advanced incubator, our advanced, our master one, I should say, for incubator. We have an epic scent one, and we have our expert one. We then have our scent one again, and along with the rare incubator, which is experience. Sunday, we have our We have Friendly Incubator, Experienced Incubator, Beginner Incubator, Advanced Incubator. We have, once again, our another theme of the Master Strike, so surprise, we're getting 2. So then for it, we have the Epic Incubator that is an expert, and we have our Beginner for our set 1. And then you have your chest one you can build to get some more DNA or whatever thing. So yeah, that's this theme's week here. So I don't think this is terrible. It looks like there's so many battles you can do here, so it'll help you get some coins here. So I don't think this is terrible or anything. I think this makes up for last year's Easter one. That's my personal opinion. You guys have your own opinion. And that's all I'm going to cover for today's video. The purpose of this video is to let you know about this week's theme. Told you what it is, I give you thoughts on it, etc. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on everything covered here. Do you like this week's theme? Do you think it's better than last year's? Let me know, they appreciate it. Hope you all did enjoy today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Check my channel, subscribe bell for more gameplay videos, and I will see you all in the next video.